Another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings?
I'm here about the chapel attack.
This is only the beginning.
The who?
Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Can you rewind and start that from the beginning? Who is Umaril? Who is Whitestrake? What prophecy help?
Umaril the Unfeathered.
Who?
The sorcerer king of the Aliads, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Okay, so once ruler of the Aliads is back-ish, and who is Whitestrake?
Does no one remember the old tales?
I don't even remember what I had
Saint
for breakfast.
Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend.
Okay.
Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliads 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aliad sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Okay, so we got a ghost, basically, right? So, Aliad ghost back kind of thing from the grave, which is how you normally get a ghost, I understand. Tell me about just the chapel attack.
Do you understand nothing? The
no.
blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala. Umarale el nada rakuvar. In the Aliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So we got a curse and a threat all at the same time. That, I am somebody that enjoys multitasking to a ridiculous extreme, so I like this. How do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped.
That's impossible.
Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
Well, I can go quest for the relics if you want.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake?
The panoply?
The
What?
legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages?
Yes.
Are you a worthy knight?
Yes. Yes.
Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own.
What?
You clearly need no aid from man or God.
What?
Why do you come to me for aid, worthy knight?
I literally came because it told me that there were people dead in the quest marker.
The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines.
Uh-huh.
He went alone into the white gold tower, challenged the Aliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods,
This is
as
literally
was prophesied
part of
by
what we just
Pelinal
heard,
himself,
if not all of it.
with his dying breath.
Okay.
Only a true knight.
Right.
But alas for Tamriel, who now can succeed in the quest for the relics?
Okay, and then quest. Can I have the quest?
Are you?
Okay, you know what? I have no claim to fame.
A humble heart is a good starting point.
There, let's try this.
The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics.
Okay. How can I find them?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable.
Good.
What I can tell you is that, traditionally, Knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the Pilgrim's Way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines,
Okay.
pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Oh. Okay, tell me about the pilgrimage more.
Walking the Pilgrim's Way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign.
How long do you have to wait for a sign, though? Is it like 3 to 9 business days? Is it instantaneous? Like, you're not going to tell me.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Yes, may the 8 and 1 guide my steps. Okay, quest. So, once I have visited the way shrine for each of the 9 divines, I may receive a vision if I am judged a worthy knight. Good. So, where are they? No? Will it show me them on the map? Whoops. Because it says it's supposed to be on my map, right? Okay.
Is there?
No, okay.
one who
But he
would
said he put them on my map. You know what? I'm gonna leave.
for the 9?
Let's leave the city for a do we have anything to sell? You know what? I think we just sold everything recently. Anyways, door to the Gold Coast. Love this. Let's go out the door, because I feel like going out the door is the safest thing that we can do right now. That's all we can do is put on a brave face and walk out the door. Okay. Now. No. I need... So, quest. Okay. I must do a pilgrimage to the way shrine of the divines. He gave me a... Oh. That's gonna be one of these things, isn't it? Right. RK. If you wish to repent your sins and rededicate your life to the gods, pray at the way shrines of the 9. May the 9 hear your prayer and look upon you with tender, loving kindness. Oh, God. Okay. RK is there. Did you put it on my... No, I wish they would just put it on my map. So, RK is... Maybe somewhere like... here? Yes. Ish? Did I say that right? No. One more over, girl. Ish. Oh, wait. Is that supposed to be... I think that's supposed to be each of the cities. So I need to go more to the left of Anvil? Right? Ah, I see. So this is this. So I think it was more like... Move it. There. Okay. So that's where we're headed. Hold on. Is there a... That's the dock. That seems like water, though. You know what? YOLO. Let's just go. So this should be the shrine to RK-ish. It'd be so nice. It would be too easy, though, if they just stuck it on my map.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
They saw some mud crabs by the water. We gotta steer clear of those mud crabs because they are not on a holy quest like we are. Did anybody have on their bingo card that Avery would be on a holy pilgrim quest? Because I definitely did not. That was definitely not one of the... you know what? I'll take that. One of the things I thought my kid was gonna be on, at least this early in the year, day, playthrough. She just doesn't seem like the holy quest sort. You know what I mean? Is that it up there? But now that I know that... God. No! Shush, you! Now that I know that she could be on one, I feel like her armor right now a little bit better. I feel like it fits a wee bit more. Which is great, right? What is this? Is this the shrine to RK? Right? Lady Stone? Wait, what? No star shine upon the Doomstone. Oh. Wait, I think it might be that. Is that what that is? Oh, didn't we come across one somewhat recently when we left the Imperial City? And I just started walking again? Like, just literally just walking like it was my job. Because it kind of is our job, right? To just go out and walk and apparently go on holy pilgrims. Is this it? Way Shrine of Mara. Be humble and live in peace. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessing. Okay, I prayed it. Apparently, I can't read a map to frickin' save my life because I ended up at a shrine, but it was Mara. I went the wrong way. Okay. Huh? So... What? Okay, we're just gonna try walking more this way and seeing if I can find it. Because I've tried comparing those two maps. And while I've never been great at map reading, I didn't think I was that bad at match up the map kind of thing. So maybe Arcades is like here? No, I mean, it would literally put me right here. All right. So then maybe what I should do is go to the one where I thought, like, where Mara was gonna be. Okay, so Mara would be the one city up, unless these aren't actual cities that I'm staring at. Unless, is this map broken? Am I the one at fault here? No, it's gonna be the map. Okay, so then the dip and then next to the other city, unless this is part of the joke, right? Because I could definitely see... Okay, so hold on. If this is what I think, then that's the city, and then it's like kind of on the swoop instead of the doop kind of thing. Hold on. Right? So like see how the city goes zoop, and then this. So I think it should be here. Right? Let's go there and let's see if there is in fact a shrine to RK. Is this dude leading me on a goose chase? Like, wild goose chase? Why did I just say a goose chase? It should be a wild goose chase, not just like chasing any old goose. I mean, you can chase whatever. Like, I'm not here to judge. If you want to go on a wild goose chase, a regular goose chase, like, that's you do you. As long as you're happy and safe and, you know, not hurting nobody, go to town, have fun. But at the same time, where the heck are we going? I mean, listen. All that matters is I found one, okay? I found one shrine, and I'm not going in that cave. I am not going in. No. After the naked Argonian incident of, I don't know what episode it was. Somebody in the comments can tell me. I'm done with caves for the moment. I can't do that. I can't suffer that. Are you kidding me? Do you know what like, if you haven't seen the naked Argonian cave incident, the episode literally has the word Argonian in it. It's the only one that I have with the word Argonian in it to date. So go see, okay? Because you will be equally as traumatized as I was. I think. I don't know. Half of my comment section thought it was my fault for bothering the Argonians, but then they shouldn't have left their cave open, okay? If the Argonians didn't want visitors, they shouldn't have just left it all open. And they should have locked the door. I didn't pick no locks, okay? I didn't pick a lock to come in. I should have just gone, or I shouldn't have been able to open the door. I blame them. It's their own fault. They left it open. Ave walked in. She just said, how do you do? Okay. Okay, I am not where I need to be. I thought there would be so I'm gonna keep going this way in hopes that I see something. Because I could have also just put that map marker very much in the wrong spot. Ha! Okay, you. Yeah! No! God, Avery! Done. You won. You won that, girl. Okay, anybody see a shrine? No. I feel like the shrines are by the cities, though. You know what? Does that make sense? Like, we found one not far from the Imperial City, and that's a city up ahead, right? So, is that a city? Yeah, so maybe... Maybe we gotta just keep going this way and see if there's something out here. This is not it, but I will visit it. I will say hello. Thank you. Girl, what are you doing? You got such pretty magic. You're so pretty, Avery. All my girls are. But my Avery girls got a very special place in my heart. By the way, if you are curious about seeing other Avery people episodes, I think I went too far on the swoosh. I think I need to go a little bit higher up. Oh wait. Maybe it's more like I thought it'd be like here, you know? Like closer to? Hold on. And then I promise you I will not forget my thought. Don't trust me on that. Okay, that's a city. How old is his map? There's no city. Like, you almost think that the city that he noted is Skingrad. With the way that that's working. You know what I mean? Hold on. Doesn't that kind of... It's not, but... You know what would probably make this? Actually, wait. It might be Skingrad. That might be Skingrad. Oh my god, it is. It is. Okay, we got more to hoof. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. To Skingrad. I'm walking. We're walking. We're walking and we're talking. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Am I gonna find anything interesting along the way? I don't know. This game is freaking beautiful, though. Anywho, back to the point I was trying to make, and then I rudely interrupted myself, which is super normal, by the way, in case you're new. But if you are interested in learning more about the Avery family as a whole, because she's got descendants and is a descendant of other characters of mine. It's very confusing. Or do they all exist simultaneously in the big bad world of the Elder Scrolls? I don't know. That's for everybody else to figure out at some point. Not me, though. I know. There is on the front page of my YouTube channel, there is a new subsection that I have just dedicated to the Avery family. So if you're curious on seeing the other Averys, please go check them out. Especially because OG Avery, who has been going since, God, 2020, she's back. She had taken a hiatus again. I take a lot of hiatuses from her only because she's immersive and she's somebody very, very special to me. Actually, Skyrim Avery is my first Avery ever. She is the original grandma of everything, even though technically this is her grandmother-ish. And then ESO Avery is like her great-great-great-great grandmother. Anyways, but she's very special to me. So I try to make sure that whenever I record her, I'm like 100% there, if that makes sense, and like in her headspace, because I want to make sure that every episode is as chaotic and weird as it should be, which currently she is doing the Dragonborn DLC in Skyrim. So it's about as weird as you would expect at this point. It's getting not, I don't even want to say borderline weird. I just want to say it's like, it's full. Oh, what are you? It's full blown weird. There's no other way to say it. It's weird. Cause, bless, girl doesn't like Mirak. Okay, and I don't know who does. I don't know if I've met a single person. Do we get bacon from this? Just boar meat? How about bacon? I don't know if a single person that's like super team Mirak, you know? If you are, please tell me. He's just such an asshole 90% of the time. No, God, stop. No. Okay. Thank you. These actually sell for a good price too. What is that? That's empty. What is that noise? Ooh. Oh no, that's cool. Am I gonna have to? I don't have time. Do we? I don't have any lockpicks. I don't have anything. Whoa. What is that? Why do I hear a horse? Aeon? Sweetie? Oh no. That's so pretty. Oh no, I had to take it for myself. I'd like that as an accessory. Oh. That statue is a choice. That's 100% a choice. You know what I mean? I like it. I like the choice that we're making with it. This is... What are you? Oh, no. Bitterfish! God. For a second there, I read that as butterfish. I was like, what the fudge is a butterfish? What is even a bitterfish goblin? Oh. Elf cup? Is that a flower? Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, thank you for that potion of health and sorcery. Hello. Another? 2 lockpicks and scales. Yeah. Oh my god. What good news. Okay. Listen, we're gonna have somebody remind me to come back if you don't see me come back in the next few episodes, okay? Just remind me. That's fine. Just be like, Plex, you had the ruins. You know, with the butterfish goblin. More butterfish! Oh my god, it is. More butterfish goblins! Stop! Stop! Stop, 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 butterfish. God, bitterfish, butterfish, same thing. Oh, he had lockpicks too. I like it how the goblins always have lockpicks on them, it feels like. Wait, did I do it? No, that's it. I think I did it. I think I found another. Okay, I think I'm finally reading this map correctly. Yeah, reading the map. Reading the map, reading the map. Hello! Be strong for war and fight evil. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. You did it. I'm proud of you. I have prayed at the way shrine of Talos. Okay. So now we have prayed at the way shrine of Talos. Okay, so now that I know that was there. So then I need to go up and then like kind of under the little bump. Okay. So there's a city under the little bump right here. Move it. Okay. I think we're kind of going... What the was that? What is that? What the heck was that noise? Meridia's shrine? Wait, whose shrine? No. This is not another hand touches the beacon business, is it? No. Oh. Hi. How are you?
What business do you have with Meridia, Lady of Infinite Energies?
She's Lady of who now?
The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you, under certain conditions. Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the undead.
Oh.
What we do is perfectly legal. Others have no right to interfere.
Okay.
May the lady guide your steps.
What does she want for an offering? You must be level 10. What level are you? I think you're a 6. No. What level are you, Avery? Days past. Active quest. Oh, we're level 7. Well, which one is this? Wait, that one was not even on my radar. Okay, but that said Talos. I still don't have Arcades. That's fine. We'll find Arcades at some point. Was that even... That was supposed to be Mara's. It's not telling me who's where. It's just telling... I'm just going to these markers. That's it. I don't care who they think is who. Who are you? Now, this is also Mara? There are multiple of each. Okay, good. So, there are just multiple of each I get it now. Okay, so those are just some of them. Oh. Okay, good. So we're just gonna hoof it everywhere. Fallen Rock Cave. You know what Fallen Rock Cave makes me think of? Rocks are gonna fall on me, so it's probably not a good idea to go in, because you will die. Whoa, that's a big hill. Okay. No, rats. No, they still look so fluffy, though. Why do the rats in this game look so incredibly just floofy? So we still need an RK. So there's a chance that we just find an RK shrine while we're roaming around. In which case, bless. If not, you know, we're gonna do our best to find this shrine on our own. And then worst case, ooh, I look up a tutorial. Strawberries? How come there were no, I mean, granted, we were in the middle of nowhere, but like, you know, there were no strawberries in Skyrim. Do the Nords not eat strawberries? Is it not? I know it's probably not the right climate, but still. Gosh darn it. Why did we not have a greenhouse full of strawberries? Do you have bacon? No, still boar meat. You should have bacon. Somebody, who was modders? We should change boar meat to bacon. I'm just saying it should be called bacon, okay? Like it shouldn't be boar meat, it should be bacon. What is that over there? The Shrine of... No, that sounds vampire culty. Which is great for those of us looking for an eligible vampire for our children. But, you know, until that point in which we find ourselves an eligible vampire, you know, we probably don't want to be part of the culty stuff. You know what I mean? Just throwing that out there. So where are we going now, girl? This way.